Meus,
We are recording the class, okay, guys, for the students who are missing. Cosmetic surgery.
Diego caiu.
Diego left.
Left.
Okay, let's wait him to.
Jesus.
Jesus, what
Jesus
happened?
Christ. Jesus Christ. I mean, I need sleep.
You need to sleep.
I need to
Ah,
sleep. I need to vacation
okay. You
hoping
already need vacation.
because I'm working
You were working where?
in the escritório.
In an
Oh
office.
my god, in the and I'm going to next to the lunch and finish 5 p.m.
Mm.
5:30
But
p.m.
are you working as an architect? I mean, it's
Yes,
related to architecture.
yes,
That's good then.
yes, yes.
Okay, so that's good. Good.
It's good, but
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay,
it's
Mister. Exhausting.
exhausting
Yes.
because next week in my class return.
So it's gonna be very busy.
Yes.
I know it. Perfect. Duda, remember that you saw those words, yes? Last week, but let's just recap for Diego. Flawless.
Flawless
Flawless.
Read for me the definition.
without
Flawless,
go Diego.
flawless without any perfections.
And imperfections. Hi, Dani. Hi, Dani.
Hi.
Hi, guys. Meet
Hi.
Dani. Yes, probably Duda, have you seen Dani before? She was here last class,
Yes.
right? She's our new teacher assistant. Okay, so she's gonna be there watching your class too, guys. Perfect. To become addicted or to develop, Duda, a strong need for something. What is that?
Become addiction, develop a strong need something.
I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Hi, Kalina. How are you?
Strong need.
Hello, dear. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good.
Intimate. No.
I am great too. Thanks for. Let's study English again, okay?
Oh, yeah. I miss you here, São Luís.
I'm gonna go there again. I wanna go there.
Oh, okay.
But can you imagine? I am hot here. Can you imagine in São Luís?
Okay.
Great. Bye bye, dear.
Hey.
I think it's in get hooked. No.
Get
Get
hooked.
Get hooked.
Get hooked. Repeat for me,
Get
guys.
hooked.
Get hooked.
Get hooked.
Get hooked.
Perfect.
Get hooked.
It's to become addicted. Wanted by many people. What is that?
In demand.
In demand.
In demand. Do you remember when we watched Telecine before? Telecine
Yes.
on demand. But now we have streaming services, okay, guys? And the streaming services are considered in-demand service, of course. A transplant of a health skin
King craft.
graft.
Craft.
Yes, with G. Okay. To form into something, it's the verb mold. Mold. Perfect. Sorry. It's gonna be fast, guys, because it's just a quick review, okay?
Oh my god.
Swear off.
Swear off.
Swear off.
Airbrush it.
Hairbrush it.
Hairbrush it.
Vanity.
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 Yes, I am more
Vanity.
American, yes? Sorry. But you can say vanity. I don't like it. Brace.
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 Implant.
Implant.
Perfect. Pride in one's. In fact, read for me, Duda. Duda reads one. Diego reads the next, please.
Okay. Pride is one's own appearance.
On appearance.
On appearance. Fridays on appearance. No, red brace. Pride on appearance. Should I brush it? No.
Vanity, yes. Second, Diego.
Off.
Banks and
Eyebrow.
wires use it for straightening teeth.
Yes, straightening
Straightening
Really.
teeth.
teeth. What is that?
Okay. Implant. Brace.
Braces, yes. Guys, did you use braces when you were teenagers? Really, Danny?
No.
I didn't know.
Yes, I did. When I
She-
was 17.
and she's like,
when I was
and she's like proud of her teeth.
when I was 17 to 19, I think so. When I was in high school.
Oh, okay. Did you use it, Duda? I didn't listen to your answer.
No.
Ah, okay. And Diego also didn't. I
No,
didn't
no.
use, guys. Everybody, some people ask, but I didn't. Thank goodness. My teeth are real. The rest is not, but the teeth are real. Good. Go do it again.
An artificial object that takes up space in the body are brushes. No, peraí. Implant.
Implant, exactly.
But not nice, but no body. No. Oh my God! Remember
Nose?
nose body. No.
Nose job? Yes,
No job. No
but-
job.
but that is not a implant.
No, but
It's
you
a
understand
surgery.
It's a
It's not
surgery.
this.
Yes.
It's not
No, it's not the
necessary.
surgery. It's the medical
Proceed.
proceed.
Procedure.
Procedure. Medical
Procedure.
procedure.
Yes, it is a medical procedure, but depend, guys. Remember that we can implant teeth, yes, but sometimes we can implant other stuff too. So the breast, women put on the breast, men put sometimes in the abs. Okay.
Okay.
So today we are from 5 different cities. Hi, Mari. Welcome back,
Hi.
baby. Hi, welcome back, Mari. How are you?
Fine.
I am good too. Thanks for asking. So, Mari, you just know Duda, yes? From this new class. Okay, but we have Diego. Say hi, Diego, so you can appear.
Hi.
Hi, Diego.
Okay, and
Hi.
Dani is the new teacher assistant, Mari.
Hi, Mariana.
Okay, and today, Mari, we are discussing about cosmetic surgery. Okay, let's take a look at more definitions here. Swear off, Duda.
Swear to hold overtake. Teacher turn
Turn no, scroll
No.
up or scroll
oh,
down.
no.
Don't
Scroll
forget
down.
these, guys. Okay, as we are having only digital classes. Okay, the correct term is scroll up,
Scroll down, please. Teacher.
Scroll up, scroll down. Okay.
Scroll down, teacher, please.
In fact, it's scroll up.
Okay, scroll up.
Swear off. The definition,
Swear
please.
off. To who to no longer use or
To,
take.
that's not to who, dear. To vow,
Oh,
to vow, or
to no longer use or take.
yes, it's swear off, guys. Sometimes when you do. Okay, we can say I swear or I swear off. Both options.
Swear off. Okay.
Perfect. Airbrush it. Everybody uses this on Instagram.
Yes.
Yes, guys, imagine it like
Okay.
this. Let me do something here. Okay. There is an option here on Zoom. Is everybody looking at? I am appearing to everybody. Okay, so take a look at this, guys. I'm gonna airbrush my picture. Okay, pay attention to this. Pay attention to this. I am talking. Can you see? My skin looks beautiful now because I am airbrushed, and now I am not. Welcome to the real world. Okay, so airbrush. It's this
I don't
definition.
see. Don't see.
No?
Yes.
Did you see?
Me too. No.
No? Será que não aparece pra vocês e eu tenho... Ou será que eu tô sempre feio? Am I always this ugly? Let me see here. Now, guys, can you see?
No.
Can you...
Again.
No, it's not normal.
It's because my skin's beautiful, but it is.
No.
Okay, can you take a look
No.
at my forehead here? Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Tá vendo que altera? Can you see that it
Foto
changes?
do Instagram, aquelas
There's
boconas.
nothing.
Ah, pois pra mim, eu pensei que aparecia belíssimo, mas it doesn't appear. That's what we know, okay?
Airbrush.
Yes, that's airbrushed, but pay attention, guys. Airbrushed, it's the adjective. The verb is airbrush.
Okay.
Airbrush.
Okay.
Perfect. Diego, read for me the definition, please.
Digitally altered or removed imperfection in a photo.
Perfect. Digitally
Digitally
Usually
altered,
altered.
removed imperfection in a photo. Photo.
Very
App, the name is Airbrush.
exactly. There is an app. Okay, and guys, you now have some words that we discussed. Yes, and now I'm gonna do the listen. Remember, the first time, guys, you look for keywords. I have always been talking. I'm always talking about this technique. Yes, note taking. First, you take notes of the most important parts, and then more specific ones. I'm gonna play twice. Okay, let's go. Everybody, mute. There I go.
Cosmetic surgery, going under the knife. Plastic surgery did not originate in Hollywood, as some people wrongly assume. It was an ancient practice named after the Greek word plastikos, meaning to mold. Before nose jobs and facelifts were performed on the living, these procedures were used to beautify the dead. Ancient Egyptians had to look their best in the afterlife. Reconstructive surgery became popular in Europe and America following World War I. Soldiers returned from the battlefields needing skin grafts, facial reconstruction, and artificial limbs. In the 1960s, when plastic surgeons were no longer in great demand, specialists began to market their skills as cosmetic surgeons. Does it surprise you that middle-aged women were the first to get hooked? These days, the goal of looking young, thin, and flawless has cosmetic surgeons working overtime. If you're unhappy with your nose, you get a nose job. If you can't get your pre-pregnancy shape back, you can get a tummy tuck or breast lift. If you can't afford the procedure, there are even payment plans. Men, women, and even children compare themselves to airbrushed models and celebrities. Is going under the knife becoming a way of life? Some people are not ashamed of their vanity. They claim to have greater confidence due to their surgically enhanced body parts. Others swear off plastic surgery and regret the decisions of their past. They realize how fake their facelifts look, or they worry about the health risks of their implants. What about hair replacement and dental braces? Are these a form of cosmetic surgery too?
Okay, guys, this is the first time. Now, please look for more specific information. Listen to more specific information.
Cosmetic surgery, going under the knife. Plastic surgery did not originate in Hollywood, as some people wrongly assume. It was an ancient practice named after the Greek word plastikos, meaning to mold. Before nose jobs and facelifts were performed on the living, these procedures were used to beautify the dead. Ancient Egyptians had to look their best in the afterlife. Reconstructive surgery became popular in Europe and America following World War I. Soldiers returned from the battlefields needing skin grafts, facial reconstruction, and artificial limbs. In the 1960s, when plastic surgeons were no longer in great demand, specialists began to market their skills as cosmetic surgeons. Does it surprise you that middle-aged women were the first to get hooked? These days, the goal of looking young, thin, and flawless has cosmetic surgeons working overtime. If you're unhappy with your nose, you get a nose job. If you can't get your pre-pregnancy shape back, you can get a tummy tuck or breast lift. If you can't afford the procedure, there are even payment plans. Men, women, and even children compare themselves to airbrushed models and celebrities. Is going under the knife becoming a way of life? Some people are not ashamed of their vanity. They claim to have greater confidence due to their surgically enhanced body parts. Others swear off plastic surgery and regret the decisions of their past. They realize how fake their facelifts look, or they worry about the health risks of their implants. What about hair replacement and dental braces? Are these a form of cosmetic surgery too?
Good question. Okay, now everybody can turn on the microphone. And Mari, I know that before your birthday, do you remember you took out your braces? Do you remember?
Brace?
Did you wear braces? Do you remember?
I have.
I use it to use. Okay.
I use it to use.
Perfect, guys. Some things that you got from the text. Okay, please.
It's more popular in the America. They use the cosmetic surgery, or you take a implant in your body,
But take or put.
but your implant in your body is more popular in the America.
It's more popular in
More
America.
popular than America.
In America, you don't need in the America. In
Yes, I listen can America? No, in America.
No, in
I
America, yes,
listen
it's
can.
correct. But it's because you said in the America. We do not use it the America. In America.
In
Okay?
America.
Every time you're talking about countries, continents, cities, states, provinces,
Mm.
okay? It's just in. I don't know. What else, guys? Do the
Something about the war, the Christ war, and the people put skin. Let me talk about this.
Okay. A type of
Yes.
okay. Mari?
Yeah, we 19 have no longer proceed.
1960.
1960. Okay, we have no longer. I don't understand anymore.
Okay, that's the part, Diego, in the text that we're going to complete, in fact.
Okay.
But there's no problem. You got that. There is no longer. I don't know. What else, guys?
Today, people says the
Say,
plastic people says
people say,
people say the plastic born in Hollywood.
Yeah.
True.
It's starting the Hollywood teacher. I don't listen good, but it's starting in the Hollywood. They use the cosmetic
Starting
surgery. Start?
no, that's what they say.
starting in Greece.
It didn't
Greece?
start in
No,
Hollywood.
it's Egypt.
No.
Exactly, Duda. Yes. But
It's Egypt.
what did you say,
I'm
Matt?
listening.
Greece?
Oh, oh, in Egypt.
Egypt, yes.
In the Egypt, yes. Ancient Egyptians. Repeat for me. Ancient.
Ancient
Ancient Egypt.
Egyptians.
Ancient,
Because
guys, means
ancient.
very,
They
very
use
old,
the
yes.
cosmetic surgery.
Ancient. Okay.
Today, many people say the 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 plastic is in Hollywood, but no, it's Egypt.
Mm-hmm. Okay. In fact, the text says that the idea, or we believe that it started back. Oh, sorry, it started in Hollywood, but it's something very old. Yeah.
It start because the Hollywood is more famous.
Mhm.
The people use the cosmetic surgery because it's the city they take a films and
Okay.
start this
Duda,
in
let's take.
the industry. How
Okay,
can I
but
say
just pay attention.
industry?
Sometimes, Duda, you are using a lot of take. Pay attention to what
Oh,
you want to say.
take
Take.
and day.
But take what? It's not take
Yes,
surgery.
and I'm using
Passive
more
verb.
take and the people, the city.
Remember, we do not say the people. People.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm speaking more these words. Take and
Yes, but
the
it doesn't mean.
no
Mainly when you're talking about people, I have talked, yes? It's not incorrect to say the people, but when we say the people, we are specifying a specific type or a specific population. Okay? So when you're talking about people in general, we just say people. Guys, this first expression here, do you understand? Going under the knife. Repeat for me,
And
please.
this
going under the
go under the
knife.
knife.
Okay.
I understood what become with knife.
Ah, but it's going under. It's
Going
like,
under.
guys, the first question, in fact, I didn't ask you. Would you have courage to go under cosmetic surgery?
No,
No.
I,
no, I don't.
como eu iria?
I would go.
I would go last this year.
This year?
I don't não mais. Eu ia.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
My God. Close. Very close. You, Duda. Would you have courage?
No, no, no. I'm sure, but no.
Guys, about 3 years ago, I broke my nose. So it's true. Okay. And when I broke it, I was swimming on a pool. And the levels of the pools, they were different, but I didn't see. I was just swimming. And then I crashed and I broke my nose. And that's my turn. I want to do a plastic surgery. Because I was going under the knife either way, but it didn't need. Thank goodness. Good? Let's complete now.
That's complete.
Yeah.
Pay attention, please, okay, guys? I don't want to be correcting you with some of these vocabularies that we already seen, okay? Pay attention to the list. And now to complete.
Cosmetic surgery, going under the knife. Plastic surgery did not originate in Hollywood, as some people wrongly assume. It was an ancient practice named after the Greek word plastikos, meaning to mold. Before nose jobs and facelifts were performed
I put, but it should have been you. Mold, yes?
on the living, these procedures were used to beautify the dead.
To
Beautiful.
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 Where's mold? Where's mold?
The first part, Mari. Mold.
Yeah. Where's
Mold.
this?
Sorry?
Where's this?
Where?
Onde o que é isso?
In
What's
English,
what's
please.
it?
What is?
What?
What's it?
Guys, no.
What that mean?
What is the meaning of
What's the meaning of?
to mold,
What's the-
Mari? To
Okay.
mold something, okay? This is to mold.
Like the shape?
Shape, that's a good verb too, Diego. You can use it.
Beautify is more beautiful.
It's the verb related to beautiful.
Okay.
Perfect.
Beautiful. To beautiful.
To beautify.
To beautify. Okay.
Okay, Danny, do you have a question? No? I thought yours, but you can participate. I didn't ask you, Danny. Would you have courage to undergo a cosmetic?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe in the future. Some Botox. I don't know.
Yes. Botox, I think about that too.
I
Botox.
make a
It's not
hair
a
plant.
surgery, but
I am 30 years old. I think I. Can you see my expression lines here?
I can see it
Eu
too.
quero ficar sozinha, mudar qualquer expressão, triste ou feliz, e eu.
Com a cara esticada.
Travada.
Clebinho, are you happy or sad? I don't know. Good?
I can say.
I reconstruction my ear. You remember, Clabinho?
I remember, Mari, yes. Reconstructed.
Reconstruct my ears. My ear.
Okay.
Can I make a hair plant or plant hair?
Okay, Diego. That's a good one. Plant, that's considered as well.
A
Okay.
hair plant or implant hair?
Hair implant. Always the
Hair
adjective.
implant. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Good. Who starts? It's Duda. Go, Duda.
Me. Plastic surgery did not originate in Hollywood, as some people wrongly
Assume.
assume.
Very good. And guys, let's remember when we have G in a sentence, okay? Originate.
Originate.
Perfect.
Originate.
Perfect. Keep going.
It was an ancient practice named after the Greek word plasticos, meaning to mold.
Very good. Just pay attention to ancient.
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 Perfect.
Before no jobs and facelifts were performed to own the living, these procedures remember procedures.
Remember. Procedures, yes. It sounds like there is no E here, okay? Procedures.
Okay. Procedures were used to beautify.
The verb beautify.
Beautiful.
Beautify.
Beautify.
Okay. To beautify.
The dead. That. Ancient Egyptians had to look their best in the afterlife.
Perfect.
Teacher, the cellulite procedures is the cosmetic surgery?
What do you mean?
The cellulite procedure?
If it's considered cosmetic, it's not considered cosmetic surgery. It's considered a cosmetic procedure. Okay. Perfect. Now it's Diego.
Yeah. Plastic surgery did not originate in Hollywood, as some people wrongly assume. It was an ancient practice named after the Greek word plastikos, meaning to mold. Before nose jobs and facelift were performed on the living, these procedures were used to beautify the dead. Ancient Egyptians had to look their best in the afterlife.
Just pay attention, Diego, to were.
Were used.
What do you pronounce it where? It's related to place.
Okay.
Perfect. Mari?
Plastic surgery did not originate in Hollywood. Some people wrongly assume it was an ancient practice named after the Greek word plastikos, meaning to mold. For nose jobs and facelifts were performed on the living. These procedures were used to beautify the dead. Egyptians had to look their best in their afterlife.
Very good. Guys, don't confuse it this, okay? Were. Were. Good.
Ancient Egyptians had to look their best in the afterlife.
Today's the opposite, guys. We have to look the best when we are alive, not when we die.
Yes.
Reconstructive surgery became popular in Europe and America following World War I. Soldiers returned from the battlefields needing skin grafts,
Skin.
Grafts.
facial reconstruction, and artificial limbs. In the
Skin.
1960s, when plastic surgeons were no longer in great demand,
Great.
Demand.
Great. Great.
Perfect. What happened?
Oh.
specialists began to market their skills as cosmetic surgeons. Does it surprise you that middle-aged women were the first to get hooked?
To get hooked? To get addicted?
Hooked.
To get addicted. Okay?
Hooked. Addicted. The same.
Yes, in this situation here, get hooked. Yes.
Good.
What do you mean? What do you mean hooked?
Hooked. Alone, it means something different. Okay? In
This is
fact,
an adjective.
yes, in this case, it's adjective. It's addicted, in fact, hooked. There is even an expression, guys, that we say that it's hooked on the internet.
Addicted internet.
Hooked to the internet. Okay? Remember that sometimes when we use the verb get, it doesn't change a lot. Yes? The second one, if we are using the adjective in the case of get hooked. Okay? Sometimes I turn off this. Okay, the first one now, guys, this time let's try that technique that is different. First, you read in silent. Okay. If you have a doubt about a word, you ask, teacher, how do I pronounce tarana? I don't want mispronunciations.
Teacher,
Hi,
I have a doubt.
ask me.
What it means surgeons? Cosmetic
Surgeon.
surgeons.
It's a doctor who is specialized in cosmetic surgery.
Okay.
Okay, in this case here, plastic surgeons.
Okay.
Surgeons.
When they say to market their skills as cosmetic surgeons. Here in this.
Teacher, who speak battlefields?
Battlefields.
Soldiers return to the
Battlefields. But
battlefields.
yes, just a second before you do that. Let me just finish you. What was the question, Diego? Now I got in doubt.
They're to market they skill as cosmetic surgeons.
Surgeon.
Specialists begun to market this.
Surgeon, Diego, it's a person who cuts someone else, okay, to do a procedure, a medical procedure. It's a doctor, not a doctor.
It's a doctor.
A physician.
To make a surgery.
Okay. Yes, a doctor who makes surgery, who performs.
What's the name of the surgeons in having Eliana?
Sorry?
The surgeons have Eliana, have the program in Eliana.
Dear,
Ask Dr. Hollywood.
I have no idea. It's Dr. Hollywood?
Yeah, I think.
I think so.
I think so. But having, I don't remember E or eight Discover Home Health have the budget.
Bot checks. I have never heard
But
here.
but the people going
Not the people, guys. Please, please, not
per
the people. People. Take that
people
they out of the people.
How can I
Okay?
the
say as pessoas? And people
Just
in the
people. We don't need
just
that.
people. Don't
Yeah.
need.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
people come the surgery uh, the bad surgery and the reconstruction
I have never watched the fact here.
budget is very good.
Okay. More doubt, guys. The pronunciations.
Yeah, in the year 1960, 60,
There is an S.
and I don't know,
Uh-huh. Just plural. Speak plural.
1916,
60s.
60s,
Yes.
1960.
Good. Doubts, Duda? You're mute.
Yes, I'm reading.
Okay. Haven't
Teacher.
finished?
Teacher.
Yes.
Hi.
Uh, yes, about the people. This is wrong. Okay.
Hmm.
The children is wrong too. The children.
Depends on the situation, okay?
Okay.
If it's a limited number of children, you can say the children for specific. But it's not so common to be using the people when you're talking about people who can be anywhere,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
in
Okay.
the world. It is
Understand.
correct, in fact, to say the people when you're talking about a specific region. For example, the people from remote areas in Amazon.
Okay.
That is a specific kind. But when we are orally like this, just talking about people in general, that can be anyone, just people. Because
This
it's
case
kind
is
of
this case is the same thing to the children. The children. No? When you use
exactly.
the and
Uh-huh.
children.
It's much more common to see just children. Children are playing outside.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I understand.
If it is your kids, you can say the kids are playing outside because you know who the kids are. Yes.
Yes.
Good. Let's go. Who wants to first read now? I want a volunteer.
Okay.
Okay, go.
I could.
Ah,
Where
The
reconstructive
third one.
surgery.
Cosmetics, reconstructive surgery.
Reconstructive surgery became popular in Europe and America following World War One. Soldiers returned from the battlefield needing skin grafts, facial reconstruction, and artificial limbs. In the 1960s, yes,
Yeah.
60s,
60s.
60s, when plastic surgeons were no longer in great demand, specialists were no longer in great demand. Specialists began to market their skills in domestic surgeons. Doesn't it surprise you that middle-aged women were the first to get hooked?
Very good. Very good, Diego. Just the pronunciation. This is the plural, okay? Women.
Women,
One woman, two
women.
women.
Yes, yes.
Very good. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Go do that. Any doubts there?
Me, okay. Reconstructive surgery became popular in the Europe and America.
Past.
Become
Became.
became becoming popular in the Europe and America following World War First.
Okay, very good. Do that. Just,
Following,
just, just a pause. Even without you
okay.
realize, você não percebeu, mas aqui você usou the. In the Europe. I know it's strong.
My God.
I know it's strong, but let's
Yeah,
see.
eu esqueci esse day. Soldiers returned from the battlefield needing skin grafts, facial reconstruction,
Reconstruction.
and reconstruction. Fiquei gaga. Reconstruction and artificial lips.
Limbs.
In the lips,
P no,
lips,
B. Limbs.
lips, lips.
Limbs. Okay, now the last one is correct.
In the 1960s, when plastic surgeons were no longer in great demand, specialists began to
Began.
market their
Began.
began began to
Uh,
market their
it's G
skills
sound, ok?
began
Não.
began
Began.
began
Você tá falando
began
como se fosse C. É G. Began.
began began to market their skills as cosmetic surgeons. Does it surprise you that middle-aged women were the first to get hooked, hooked,
This pronunciation?
were
What? Go,
were the
Mario.
first to get hooked?
Reconstructive surgery became popular in Europe and America
Guys,
following
it's best. Pay attention to the
Became
reading, please. Guys, please, I'm not going to repeat this, seriously. Pay attention to what others students are reading, please. Because I corrected this 2 times already. Become is present, okay? Became is past. Pay attention to when your classmates are reading, please. Okay? Go.
reconstructive surgery became popular in Europe and America. Following World War One, soldiers returned from the battlefield needing skin graft, facial reconstruction, and artificial limbs. The 1960s, when plastic surgeons were no longer in great demand, specialists began to market the skill as cosmetic surgeons. Does it surprise you that middle-aged women were the first to get hooked?
The two pronunciations, Mari.
Were
Were. You read where. Where there is H. Tem H. Good. And guys, there was another definition there that I'm not sure if we discussed it. Ah, no, it was in the first one. Pay attention that when they say facelift, you know, yes? Okay? So maybe is Botox considered a type of facelift? Yes? It is
I
considered
don't.
a facelift?
Botox?
Yes, teacher.
I
Yes.
think it is, yes, guys. Botox, if it, you know what
Yes.
happens? You know that it's in the muscle, yes?
Yes.
It's in the muscle and it blocks the nerves. It's delicious. I would like to apply.
I
Good.
don't understand the artificial limb.
Ah, artificial limbs. Let me show you a picture here. But let me stop the sharing for a second. Because today I asked for a student look for something and what showed it wasn't very good. Um, Let me put here artificial limb. And then, Mari, remember, when we're talking about limb, guys, for example, we have our arms, okay? Our arms are upper limbs. Repeat for me, upper limbs.
Upper limbs.
Upper limbs. And your legs are your lower limbs.
Lower.
Lower limbs.
Lower limbs. Eu ia falar down. Down.
No, no.
Lower limbs.
Lower limbs.
Lower limbs.
Lower limbs, okay. We have upper limb and we have artificial limbs in general, okay, guys?
Okay, okay. It's an implant too. Implant?
Mm, it is not an implant. It's
Why?
an orthesis. It's an orthesis. No,
Not
it's a
gonna say?
prosthesis. It's a, yes, no. Let me think better.
Here,
Yes.
it's not implant because
Not
it's
implant,
no.
but it's considered a prosthesis.
Próteses.
Yes.
How can I say?
Yes.
Próteses.
Próteses. Let me check.
Próteses. Okay.
Agora eu fiquei na dúvida. Não, não, tá certo. Mas não é implante. Implante é quando envolve tecido. Tipo, nesse caso daí é uma prótese. Mas uma prótese que, tipo, se acopla. Porque tem a
Ok.
diferença.
Não é o que mexe no corpo mesmo.
Por
Não
exemplo,
vai.
órtese ajuda. Eu tô usando uma órtese agora. Mari tá usando uma órtese. E prótese substitui função total. Vamos lá, tudo que eu aprendi em fisioterapia.
Eu já ia dizer até agora.
Tudo que eu aprendi em fisioterapia foi isso. Não lembro mais de nada. Pra falar na aula, diga aí. Ok. Perfect. Next one.
These days, the goal of looking young, thin, and flawless has caused
Always.
Flawless. You wake up. Flawless.
cosmetic surgeons working overtime. If you're unhappy with your nose, you get a nose job. If you can't get your pre-pregnancy shape back, you can get a tummy tuck or breast lift. If you can't afford the procedure, there are even payment plans. Men, women, and even children compare themselves to airbrushed models and celebrities.
Airbrush.
But the adjective. Airbrush it.
Airbrush.
Going under the knife, becoming a way of life?
For rich people, I think so. Okay?
Flowers. Flowers victory.
Perfect, perfect. Guys, read in silence and tell me if you have some doubts.
Celebrate.
Teacher.
Life become.
Hi.
Teacher, what is mean tummy tuck?
Yes.
Tummy tuck. Let me see if I can show you. But it's, guys, remember, when a woman gets pregnant, she develops a large belly, okay?
Okay.
And then to return, she has to exercise and etc. Or she can do a plastic surgery on the tummy, okay?
Tummy.
Tummy.
Lipolete.
Lipoled.
A lipolete.
Kind of that. Tummy tucky, guys. Yes, it's this one here. Let me show you. Oh my god, my auntie did.
Okay.
Okay, it's because, Diego, when we say tummy, it's like a child way of saying stomach.
It is for the skin, not for the fat. I
Yeah.
think so. So they tuck the skin.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Good one, done. Yeah, it's tuck.
I think they tuck.
Uh-huh. Just like RuPaul.
It's like
Let's go.
How can I say mammoplastia? Breast tuck?
What type of?
Mammoplastia, breast tuck?
I have to check that, Diego. I think in this case here, breast lift, it's because the chest is kind of down, yes, and they lift.
Yes.
So that's
Okay.
why it's breast
Breast
lift.
lift.
Uh-huh.
Teacher, in the finished. Oh, models and celebrities is going under to knife becoming
Becoming.
a way of
Okay.
life. Okay.
Remember, Duda, that you said became, but became is past, and in the past you cannot add ing. Never. You can only add ing in the present. Okay? Good. Mari, you're the first.
Became. No? Became?
Sorry?
Became?
Present.
Becoming.
Mhm.
Okay. These days, the goals of looking young, thin, and flawless has cosmetic surgeons working overtime. If you are unhappy with your nose, get a nose job. If you can't get your pre-pregnancy shape back, you can get a tummy tucky or breast lift.
Brush.
If breast lift. If you can't afford the procedure,
Procedure.
procedure, there are even payment plans. Men, women, and even children compare themselves to airbrushed models and celebrities. Is going under the knife becoming a way of life.
Repeat again, Mari, the pronunciation of this word here. When there
Is
is K in
going
the when there is K in the beginning.
going knife.
Knife. There you never.
Knife.
It's not common to pronounce the K in the beginning. Yeah?
Okay, knife becoming a way of life.
Became is past, Mari. I just explained this.
Became
No, became is past.
coming. Coming.
Becoming. Coming. Come is
Coming.
present. Come is present. Came is past.
Becoming.
Go, Diego, please.
First, I need to know what is mean flawless.
Flawless. Without any imperfections.
Okay. Flawless, just remember Mortal Kombat. Flawless victory.
Okay,
Okay,
so it means without any problem. Without.
let's go. These days, the goal of looking young, thin, and flawless has cosmetic surgeon working overtime. If you were unhappy with your nose, you get a nose job. If you can get your pregnancy shape back, you can get a tummy tuck or breast lift. If you can't afford the procedure, there are even payment plans. There are even payment plans. Men, women, and even children compare themselves to airbrush models and celebrities. Is going under the knife become a way of becoming a way of life.
Okay, very good. Just in the beginning, okay, Diego, increase your intonation. Is
Okay,
going under the knife becoming a way of life? Okay,
okay. Is going under the knife become a way of life?
good, perfect. Go, Dura.
This day, the goal of looking young, thin, and flawless has cosmetic surgeons working overtime. If you are unhappy, if you are unhappy with your
If
nose,
you're, if you're,
if you are unhappy with your nose, you get a nose job. If you can't get your pregnancy shape back, you can get a tummy tuck or breast lift. If you can't afford the procedure,
procedure.
procedure, there are heavy payment plans. Men, women, and even children compare themselves to airbrushed models and celebrities. If you is going under the knife becoming a way of life?
Good one, good intonation. Okay, guys, teacher Bruna is going to finish the last two paragraphs with her. Oh, with you, okay? In fact, I have overpassed my time here. Okay, so guys, she's probably gonna send the link to you in 10 minutes. Okay, she's gonna finish the listening type, and then you go to the discussion and finish the lesson. Great class, okay?
Okay.
Remember to always practice not in only the class, all right? That's the
Okay.
nice. Bye bye. Have a
Bye.
great
Bye.
time.
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
See
you.
ya.
See you soon.
See ya.
See you.